Okay, we're going to continue tangential arcs. We're going to refer to handout 51, which is this handout over here. We're going to do exercise 5, bearing. Okay, here we have a circle of diameter 100, so 50 radius. On the inside we have diameter 50, radius 25. But as we said, like in other drawings, the middle circle over here, the inside circle, is not important for construction. Okay. We have a rectangle here. We have radius 45, and we have radius 150. This drawing is a bit different than what we did. That's why I'm covering as well. Okay. So to start up, prepare a fresh paper and a border, please. The center, it lies from here till there, measure 62 or even 60, it's enough. And we're going down 113 or even 115. This I'm gonna do it 155, and this one we can leave it 62, it's okay. Alright. The circle on the outside is diameter 100 and radius 50, and this one is diameter 50, is going to be radius 25. So 25 radius and 50 radius. So we can prepare those two circles and we leave them construction work. Okay. Now to continue the drawing, I'm going to do that rectangle on the right hand side. The best thing to do, I'm going to change the color to help you a bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a construction line horizontal from the center line. If you're noticing, that rectangle, it starts 120 millimeters. So from here I'm gonna measure 120 millimeter, and I'm gonna draw a vertical line. So that line, it is 120 millimeter from the circle. Okay. Okay, so we're going to measure 120 and we're going to draw a vertical line. If you're noticing the rectangle, it is 12 millimeter from this horizontal line, and the thickness, by the way, is 25. So I'm going up 12 millimeter, here 25, I'm going down 12, which puts me in that position. I'm going down 95, 9.5 centimeter, and another 12, 1.2, and I close the rectangle. Okay, so to explain again, first I did a horizontal line from the center. I measured 120 millimeter. The thickness of this part is 25 millimeter. Then I went up 12, down 95, and then another 12. Alright, here I am going 12 because I need this particular horizontal line. What I'm gonna do, and even you can do it outline, I'm gonna do outline that part because that part is ready. Okay, even these two circles I can do them outline in advance. Alright, take time to arrive to this step. Now I'm going to remove all the measurements so we can concentrate on the drawing and on the construction work. Alright, referring back to the handout, here we have this 45, which is a bit tricky because the 45 is touching the circle radius 50, but it's not touching another circle. But if you're noticing, it's touching this horizontal line. So the method is quite straightforward. First we need to do addition, 45 plus 50. So 45 plus 50 it gives us 95. So I'm gonna do an arc of 95 radius. This 95 is the result of 45 radius plus 50 radius. I'm gonna do it in a different color. Okay, in your case you don't need to do a big circle as I did, only an arc. Let's say from here till there, just do a big arc. Okay, so this arc is 45 plus 50, which gives us 95. Okay, what is a bit surprising here, the 45, it is touching the line, not another circle. So in this case we don't need to do addition or subtraction. All we need to do is we're gonna draw a parallel line of 45 from the line which is already here. Let me explain on the drawing. So here we have this line. This line is basically the line which the 45 is gonna be tangent with it, in line with it. So all we need to do is we're gonna draw a line parallel up. So you're gonna measure 45 millimeter, which is 4.5 centimeters, equivalent to the radius. Where this line intersects with the arc, that is gonna be the center. So I'm gonna explain what is the difference in this situation. In this situation, the 45 is touching one circle, not another circle. So in the first circle, radius 50, we did addition as in the previous exercises. But then the 45 is touching a horizontal line. So all I did was a parallel line with the horizontal line. And here I have an intersection which is over here. I'm gonna do it a bit bold. I'm gonna do like this so you can easily understand. I'm gonna mark it as across the intersection because that is important to understand. So the intersection is over there. So to get that intersection, we did parallel of 45 and addition. Now we need to do the line which we call for the line of contact from there till the center. So basically I have all the construction in place. Now all I need to do is pick the compass, open compass from the center to that point. Of course you don't need to do a whole circle, and if you're noticing here, I'm gonna do it outline. Excuse me for that. Let me do it properly. Okay. This is the line, the existing line there was before. So basically this is done. To show you the full circle, to make things easy to understand, look, if I had to draw a full circle of 45 from this center, you will notice that the circle of 45 is touching perfectly the circle of 50 radius, and is also touching perfectly this horizontal line. And here is the trick. When you have a horizontal line, all we need to do is parallel equivalent to the radius. So in this case the radius was 45 and I did a parallel of 45. where that line intersects